So, good morning, everyone, and welcome to Transform My Trading. Today is Wednesday, April 15. It's a tax day here in the United States. So, let's see what the market is going to do. Oil just opened. Let's see let's put our open there. So, just so you guys know, the blue line, the dotted blue line here is the day session open. And this solid blue lines are overnight high and overnight low. So oil gave us pretty good trading before the open. There were two trades right here. And there was another one right there. That was around 5:16 or so our time. So let's see what the market is going to do. Let it do its thing. It just opened, so looks like it wants to go higher. So it's been in a tight range, but still pretty good trading. There was one here earlier. Look at the double bottom here with divergence. Another double bottom here. Look at the divergence right there. Double top right there with a divergence. So now it wants to go higher. So let's see what the ES and actually NQ is doing. Let's focus on NQ for now. Here's Forex Factory. Any news? FOMC. Let's see. Housing at 7 a.m. It's not a big mover. Crude oil at 7:30. So this is important for the oil today. And nothing crazy unless the president talks. So right here, President Trump speaks at 3 a.m., which was 6 a.m. our time. Was this the move here? 6 now. 6 a.m. is now actually. So that's about the thing about the news. So this is our 2-day trading total NQ on this one eval account, the 25K account. I got to change these dates here, so don't look at that. I'm just tracking the trades here. So this NQ right here, these are my eval account, this top. I'm trading CL or MCL with my other 50K account. I'm gonna wait until 7:30 for the oil inventory, unless it gives me something really good to trade. So right now, let's talk about trading mindset. Let's put this aside, and tomorrow I'm gonna go more deep into trading mindset, and so that way we can start getting ourselves in that state where we're confident enough to take those trades on a daily basis, and we're confident about our daily goals, not to deviate from that. See, most traders lose their evaluation because they overtrade. Period. They revenge trade. They overtrade. They think trading is some kind of a gambling machine sometimes, and then they just get frustrated. They start trading more and more, and then that's when it starts. You get out of the trading zone, and then your emotions start running your trading business. And that's where you have to be able to instantly realize that you're out of your trading zone and make yourself a way, design yourself a way for you to get back into the trading zone. Because this is your business. If you're serious about making money through trading, you have to act as a business person. You have to act as a professional trader. You have to act and deliver as and live on every single day with that passion, with that desire, with that intelligence that you are awake to your trading strategies. You're awake and aware of your trading discipline, that you are awake and aware with your trading plan, and then you have the confidence, you have the courage to execute that. Now, I said two words here. You have the confidence and you have the courage. Now, on a daily basis, on an hourly basis, on a minute by minute, sometimes when you start, is your courage and determination at level 10 and above? If your courage and determination at level 1, 2, and below, then you have to work on that. You have to be aware of that, and you have to work on that. And one of the things I do on a daily basis before the market, even before I come here, if I get online, is I do incantations. They work for me. If they work for you, you should do the same thing. And again, I'm gonna give you guys incantations tomorrow. We'll do that together, and just so you guys could see how you can change your physical state, your mental state before the trading starts on a daily basis. Okay, so I would say the first, let's say between 6 to 6:15 on a daily basis before the market opens, you got to work on your trading mindset, and that's what we're going to do with Transform My Trading program. Every day on a daily basis, we're going to be planning our mindset. We're going to create that roadmap for success throughout the day. And it's very easy, guys. It's not rocket science. The main thing is discipline. What I call repetition. What I call is on a daily basis, we have to create disciplined repetition. What I mean by that is you have to be disciplined enough, you have to be tough enough to do the same thing over and over again. What is that the same thing? The same thing is to act on your setups and to not act, be patient, be patient and wait for that setup. Okay? That's it. We shouldn't make it harder than that. Trading and making money from the market, it should be very easy. If you're making hard, that means personally, from the mindset perspective, from your discipline perspective, you're not doing anything. You're not doing something right. Okay, so that's what it is. And the other thing I want to talk about today is also if you go to a lot of this self-help webinars or seminars or the groups and stuff, they ask you one question, for example. The main question they ask is, what is your biggest why? And they want to write down you know things that brings you different joy, and you want to bring more emotions within you. Okay, that is fine for their purposes, but when I have done those, it hasn't really helped me out. My biggest why is not for you. Not I'm not. I don't mean you as I just mean for the presenter to know that I want to take my wife on a vacation. I want to take my family on a vacation. You know what? That's none of their business. My biggest why when I'm with a program especially on a financial program and a trading program, is I want to make money, period. That is my biggest why. And whatever it comes after that, that's my business. All right. So if I say my biggest why is to go on a vacation 6 months from now, and 6 months comes and I haven't really gone on vacation because I don't have the money to go, guess what that does? It creates more frustration, more anger, more discussion, more disgust, and then you're gonna get you're gonna question yourself. What are you doing? So I want you guys to know your biggest why because you're here is you want to make money. We want to make money together. Period. That's it. Okay. Everything else, that's yours. That's your job. You want to take your family on vacation. You want to buy a new car. You want to buy a bigger house. That's your thing. Okay. When you come to transform my trading room, our biggest why is to make money. And you have to accept that. I'm sorry, I know it's a lot of other places they tell you otherwise. That's fine, but just focus on that. When you come into this, let's say the 2 hours a day, you're coming to trade, transform my trading. That is our biggest why. I just wanted to clarify that to put it out there. Okay. Uh, so that's that's a little bit about mindset for today. And let's look at the oil actually gave us some, and we could have gotten short here. Oh, wow, it came down and touched the level. So we have a triple bottom right here. Look at this. Triple bottom with divergence. I could go long above this here. If you're not in a trader's state of mind right now, stop trading. Stand up, take a few deep breaths, and then shake your body and just mentally and physically tell yourself you're gonna be in the trader state of the mind. So and we'll work on that one tomorrow with incantations and a few other things. And I'm gonna move it higher. Let's see what's gonna happen. I'm not. It's only we are in a good space for long. So let's give some time. Look at the triple bottom right here with a divergence. The only thing is this angle right here is keeping it as a resistance. So now this is what I don't like. It's just it closed here and opened there. So it's this angle that's holding the market right now. But it's a system that we have to follow. We have a triple bottom with divergence at the level, and we have to have confidence enough to trade and stick with the trade. If we get stopped at, that is fine. Okay, that's part of the trading business that we are in. Now, I could have gotten some scalping trades here, but in this case, I'm trying to see if I could get a little higher profits. Because we have a triple bottom right here. We have a good reversal bars. So if that's the case, then I'm going to protect myself. Well, it's going to probably take me out if I do that because its market is moving really fast. That's okay. I'm not risking much, so I'm going to stick with my trading plan. I'm only in here with one contract on MCL. So even I'm going to bring it down to this low here. So NQ though, if you look at NQ, it's playing around this level right here. We have one double top right there. It's coming back to that level. Let's see if it's going to break through that. Overnight, we had several of these large wicks. We had one here, we had another one there. And this one, it actually went straight to the level right there. Now, oil, it's right here. If it comes down here and it does a double bottom, reverses, that's fine. Then it's going to go higher. Then I could add one more contract. Otherwise, if it breaks this level, it's going to go down. So let's see what it's gonna do. Right now, they are fighting. Do you guys see how this angle kept the market going higher, acted as resistance? So let's see if it's gonna break. If it breaks, then the next target it's around this level right here, which is this level of the session open, and we have the overnight open there. So if it breaks, let's see. Okay, there was a good scalping trade on NQ right there. You see how it touched the level almost to the tick and reversed. So today what I'm going to do is I'm recording all this live. So I'm going to do 30 minutes chunks because somehow I'm having a hard time uploading the 2-hour videos. So I'm going to do 30-minute stop and then restart a new session. That was a good trade there, by the way, on NQ. I didn't take it. I usually do not trade before the market opens. Sometimes I do if I see something really good, but 90% of the time I do not trade before the market open. Although you can make money like here, for example, right there. That was a very good trade. You could have made money right there. Double top with a divergence. Don't mind this dotted blue line. Let me move out of that way because that's the day session open. And just have it there when the market opens. I just adjust it. Well, let's see what the oil is gonna do. And I'm gonna stay in there. It could play around here or let the market tell me what to do. Since I'm in the trade, I've got my protection as my stop and my sell limit on as a profit target where I could move whenever I want to. And ideally, with oil, what I really wanted to do is what conservative. You guys hear me talk about conservative trading and aggressive trading. What I did right here is an aggressive trading. I was trying to catch the bottom. Now, when you do that, you have to be prepared that you're going to be stopped out many times. If you are okay with that trading strategy, you can do that. On a conservative approach, I should have waited until it broke this level right here on the 5 minute, the high of this bar right there. Okay, so that would have been to go long. That would have been a conservative approach. That's when the market has proven to me that the probability to go higher is pretty high. Again, there are two approaches, the conservative approach and the aggressive approach. The aggressive approach, when you're trying to get into the market earlier at the bottom or so, you have to be ready to be stopped out many times. Okay, so it's a mindset that you have to have and accept. Otherwise, you have to wait for the conservative trade to come. So now, when this happens and this market turns back up, would I go back in? Yes. So I added one more position here. Again, this is an aggressive trade, by the way. But we have a double bottom at the level with a great divergence. So I'm going to take profit on one if it gives me anything. Probably the oil is probably going to wait for the market to open to do some kind of move. And of course, we have at 7:30, we have the oil inventory. So now it's in the choppy zone, the consolidation. It's opening here. Swing look. This level again acted on NQ as resistance. It came down. Now it's touching that. Let's see if it's gonna break through it. So money is flowing out of oil into the NQ or to the general market. This is basically news driven. Somebody knows something and they want to be in the market before the market opens. So if it breaks this level, the next support it's going to be, like, it stopped me out. It's this angle right here. And if it below that, we have, of course, the next level. So I really want to emphasize this. If you guys we did get a divergence, right? But I was trading very aggressively. So if you had waited for the market to, there was actually no trade on oil if we played, excuse me, if we traded conservative, because it never broke the high of this bar. Okay. And again, that's a trading style you have to accept yourself. I was okay with taking that risk on this account. I didn't take it on any other account except on this account. So it came down to this angle. Let's see what's going to happen. I'm going to stop the video and come back just so I have a 30-minute intervals.